Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we have another art book unboxing. We haven't had one of these in a little while, and today we have a book that I supported on Kickstarter and it's finally come through, so let's go dig into it. Today we have the wonderful Art of Feefal, and this is the box. This is not the book, this is the box it comes in and it's printed on, and that I've never seen someone do that before, and it's amazing. It just makes it look so good. So let's open it up and see what the book looks like. So this is a pretty light box in comparison to all the other art books that I have bought. They're usually pretty heavy. It's a decent sized book, so I'm interested what's in here since it's so light. You guys, look at this. Let's start again. I'll turn it this way. Look at that. That's beautiful. So we got a double-sided kitty sleeve. Look at the book there. It's beautiful, it shines. But first, before we open that, we've got this. It's a big envelope. I'm just gonna move the box. Okay, so let's open this up. Got so many goodies in here. Wow. Okay, so we'll go biggest to smallest. Got this beautiful what would you call this, mini poster? It's just like a slightly shiny matte design. I know that's one of her popular designs. Then we got, oh cool, we've got a sticker sheet. It's like it's the flower humanoid designs that she has. That's pretty cool. You guys might have to help me think where to put those. Oh, and there's a little face in there. That's pretty cool. Now I've got 3 postcards. So got this one is oyster mushroom, scientific name Pleurotus. It's Latin, so I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce it. Pleuroid, and then, yeah. Anyway, you can see there why it's a tricky name to pronounce, if it'll focus. But yes, it's a mushroom lady. And yes, postcards. So that's postcard number 1. Postcard number 2, we have Inky Cap, species Atramentaria, another fungo card, and they're all usable postcards, which is pretty cool. Next, and the last of the postcards, is the honey fungus, and again this scientific name is Armillaria. I like how she adds all these like sort of scientific little bits because it makes it, I don't know, it has that sort of old witchy kind of feel, like you look in Harry Potter for example, you know, it's like you put this ingredient and this ingredient and it has this fancy Latin name, and you know, it's cool. So there's that one. And I like how there's different, like a bunch of different characters per fungi design. And the last one, we've got a bookmark. Oh, it's double-sided too. Alright, so we've got this one. Little sort of rose. Is it a rose? Might be another flower. It's a bit more curled in, but we've got flower snake. And then on this side, we have sort of a spooky cat. Ghost girl. Which is very cool. So we'll pop that into our book once we open it. That's all for our extra bits. All these goodies, how cool is that? I don't know if you get these, if you buy the book separate. This might just have been a Kickstarter special, but if you can get them afterwards, that's pretty cool. So we've got those goodies. Now, let's dive in to this beauty. So once again, this is the slipcover, very pretty. Pop that aside. Now the book. No. So this book has a really nice, soft kind of squishy, velvety touch. Obviously velvet is fuzzy. This is not. But just imagine just something really soft and luxurious. That's the feel of this book. Now the cover is exactly like our poster page here. Now this has the shiny gold extra bits, and on the back we got a needle of, well, a spool thread, like you call them a spool, and it says creativity is to some extent a learned skill set, and you can vastly improve by just daring to explore. That's the little quote on the back. It is, of course, published by 3D Total, which they make so many amazing books. Probably half, maybe not half, because I have a lot of Star Wars books, but a lot of my collection is by 3D Total. They have their own amazing books that they publish, as well as they support so many artists, and that's just amazing. So we got this one. This is by Feefal. If you don't know her, definitely check her out. On the front cover, we've got this little girl running. I will leave her links down below, as well as 3D Total. By the way, so we got the Art of Feefal. And then we'll start to get into it. So it talks about how for every book sold, they plant a tree, and that is a 3D Total publishing bit. I talk about that here, the contents page. We got an introduction page with some more art. And the first content, early days. Just like, look at that. I love when we get sketches. There you go, I'm bringing it back a bit closer. When we get sketches to the final art piece, I just love that. I love seeing the thought process, the transition, things like that. It helps me kind of break it down in my brain. And I think for other sort of creative people as well, it's just so nice to see the progression of an artist's work. We've got so many different things. Each page is different. There's sketches, there's, like here, completely different style of work on this page. This one's talking about origins. We got some more timeline, style and philosophy. It's just really a transition of her sort of how her art grew, and it has so much beautiful art. Look at this page. Look at that. That's just, it's the colors and the design and, you know, all of it. It's just, there's so much in this book. So I definitely recommend, if you can get your hands on this, it's awesome. There's a painting tutorial in here. there's so much little details and things you can take away from this. I won't show too much at this stage because this is kind of an unboxing, my first thoughts, but I will definitely make one of my flip throughs that I normally do. But, you know, like, we got a card on this side, a tarot, like a deck of cards, playing cards. Then we've got tarot card on this side. More tips and tricks. And on the very back page, we've got that little girl running. So remember, right at the beginning, she's running here. And then she gets to a friend, that's a cool detail, if I do say so myself. So that is all that I'm going to say today for this beautiful art book. I will be uploading my traditional art book flip through style videos, so stay tuned for that one. If you are new to this channel, I frequently upload art book related videos, lots of flip throughs, lots of sneak peeks, my thoughts kind of things. So if you are interested in lots of art book related goodies, lots of inspiration, things like that, definitely click the link below. Not the link, the subscribe. Definitely click the subscribe button. Check out all the other videos. I have playlists on a bunch of different topics, so definitely check those out. I also make tutorials. There's topics like gouache, although I haven't uploaded any gouache ones yet, but there will be gouache. There's polymer clay, there is Posca pens, there is digital art, there's all sorts of different topics that I do, and just generally lots of art related videos. And also for all of the guys following my clay channel on Instagram, which I'll pop up here, I have a shop release very, very soon. There's no date announced just yet, so if you want to stay tuned for that, definitely go and hit subscribe onto my Clay Critters Instagram, which I will put a link down there and also up here. Some of the different things that you can grab in the shop release are, we have Koroks from Legend of Zelda. Got a bunch of different colours, some of them stand up, some of them don't, so let me see if I can just, oh, this one does. You can't even see him in the photo, I mean in the frame. Let me grab this. I'm not holding the book very steady. But some of them stand up. There are, I think there's 3 that stand up, the rest don't, and you'll just need to give them a little bit of a hand. So we got a bunch of Koroks. We have, at the moment, 4, I will be making more, of these little ditto charms, and the little secret about these little dittos is that they're also worry stones. So what you do is you just rub your thumb on them, and it's supposed to like uplift stress and anxiety and things like that, because you rub it and it's, you know, the idea is it calms you down. So that's not a new concept, that is just a product that is out there, and I turned these little dittos into them. So if you're interested in grabbing a little ditto, whether it's just for a charm or you want to use it as a worry stone, you got these little guys. We've got some little Pokeball earrings and Pokeball charms as well. If you don't want earrings, there's some little charms that you can just pop on your key ring, your phone, your whatever you want, your bag. So we've got little Pokeballs, and I will be making different types of Pokeballs. That's just the regular, obviously. I'll be making Master Balls, Premier Balls, you know, all those different types. We've got some little small libs. Now, I don't know if I will be making more of these just because they are really time consuming and a little bit fiddly. All those little leaves make it a little bit tricky. So we've got some small libs. Got some small libs. And cat and bear charms. This one's unpainted. This one's in the middle of being painted. It's got some cat and bear charms, and generally we've got like there's so many different ideas. I've also got keycaps that arrived today, so there's just so many little goodies that are going to be coming to my shop soon. So if you are interested in either some charms, some little shelf buddies, some like a fun keycap for your mechanical keyboard, things like that, definitely hit subscribe here, because I'll make videos all the time about sort of the processes. And over on Instagram is definitely the place to be if you want to keep up with shop updates and generally every little clay related thing that I'm making. And that is all for today, so I hope you had an awesome day. I know it's hot in some of the northern hemisphere countries at the moment, so if it is hot, please stay safe, stay hydrated, things like that. I'm currently not in summer, which is amazing for me because I don't like summer. But anyway, for you guys that are, stay safe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!